Greetings, CTV church leaders. I just want to take a few moments to share with you before I go on sabbatical, and just to share with you just some things that I'm excited about, of course about our movement, but also some things coming this summer so that you can be aware while I'm on sabbatical. Of course, CTV won't stop. We will always keep moving and growing and sharing Christ's victory in the hardest, darkest places of our cities. And so just wanted to share with you a little bit before I go on sabbatical. But it has been 18 years, almost 18 years that I've been in full-time ministry with World Impact. And about half of that has been in starting this movement of Christ the Victor. And it has been an amazing journey so far as I think back on the last almost 9 years of Christ the Victor. Started in July of 2008, I believe. It's just amazing just to think back upon all those years, and I think this summer, as I reflect even more, I'll have a new appreciation for what the Lord has done in these last years. And so I just want to share with you just a little bit about our family's need for sabbatical. And I think many of you probably are in agreement with that, and I'm hopeful that some of you can get this gift as well. But I'm thankful to World Impact and the opportunity that they've given me to take this time with my family. So we will spend the month of June in a house in East Wichita that has a nice pool for our kids. And we will look forward just to pretty much relaxing and just spending time with the Lord and our family. And then in July, we'll do some traveling to Colorado and New Mexico and California and Illinois, and get some good time with family as well. And then in August, we're going to be back home, and we'll hopefully be doing some house projects. And so I can hopefully do my duty as a good husband and help make some improvements at our home. So that's kind of our schedule for our sabbatical, but looking very much forward to it. I really believe the Lord has something in this for us to take a season of rest and refreshment, and so really appreciate your prayers as I head into this, as our family heads into this, that we would hear from the Lord with whatever He wants to say to us. Just receive the rest and the gift that sabbatical is, and be ready as we come back to face the new challenges and new opportunities that the Lord has for us within CTV. But it's an exciting day for us as we look forward. I could not be more happy and excited about what God is doing through each of you and your churches. Just being at different licensing services in the last few months has just been so encouraging for me. To form our movement leadership team has been just an honor and a privilege, and really we've seen our movement take some steps of independence, even in growing just as an identity as a movement itself. And so during our sabbatical, if there's any words of encouragement that you would like to send our way, or maybe you've heard from the Lord, then please don't hesitate to do that. I will not be checking my World Impact email. My personal Gmail account will be up, and I'll check that from time to time, and I'll probably have some texting as well. So feel free to share that if the Lord speaks to you. One thing I want to share with you as well is that as I go into this sabbatical, it does give us an opportunity to kind of start to define a structure of oversight that is more regionally based on areas that we're in. As you well know, I can't oversee every pastor, nor should I even try to do that. And so the Lord has given us a great leadership team that we have started in the last 4 or 5 months, and that is David Estrada, Tim Jones, Chad Phillips, and Bernard Emerson. And these brothers have done a super job of stepping up and beginning to help give leadership to the movement. And so we will be we will be having kind of developing regions with CTV. Bernard will be handling the CTV churches out west. So that of course includes his church and the church down in Orange County. David Estrada will be handling Dallas, and also then Colorado Springs with Pastor BJ and Pastor Randall. And Tim Jones will be overseeing the Wichita area, and of course Newton. And he already has a great monthly meeting with CTV pastors that he is doing. And then Chad Phillips up in Topeka will be overseeing Topeka and our Kansas City efforts as well. And so just as I go into sabbatical, I'm just so excited for these brothers as they step into this. So I just ask that you would just help them as they lead, make them good leaders, and just share with them your needs, your requests, and I'm sure they'll do all that they can to help out, support. I would really affirm continuing to find ways to connect as a movement, and especially through our Skype meetings, our monthly Skype meetings. Please try to make that a priority in your schedule so that you can be on the calls. And for those who have been on the calls, it's just I'm always glad that I participated in those calls because they're such a blessing to be encouraged and to be lifted up, to be prayed for, to share burdens. And so I would just really highly encourage you to do that over the summer months. So with that, I am going to be signing off for the next 3 months as I head in. Our official start date is Memorial Day or that weekend. And so if you need anything from me, just please don't hesitate to ask in the next couple of weeks. But I'll be signing off for a little while. So again, love you all very much. Very proud of what God is doing. It is all about Him. And so continue to lift Him high as our victor and as our coming King.